Alright, what's up everyone? This is Loki Orn, and we are heading into the Foetor. This is the Fresh Start series, run number 6. This is a short series, it'll be 10 runs in total, but the idea is I started a fresh, brand new profile, and I just want to see how far we can get. So far we're on run 6, and we're trying to get to Obsession, and finish that fight. Alright, so we get a hero shrine either way, which is kind of cool. Lair's over there. Creature den's right there. I kind of want to hit... Yeah, I want to hit the lair. Let's avoid the loathing. Go to this shrine. No, it's a fight. That's actually probably fine with me. Oh, it's Implication. Hello, Implication. How you doing? Need to make these dudes dead. But yeah. Implication, I don't know, I comment section below whether you agree or disagree. I don't think I've ever been really scared of Implication. I kind of feel like Implication, I mean, it doesn't do nothing. Like, let's be clear. It is definitely something that can hurt you. But in practice, most of the time, I don't see Implication as being the thing that's going to, like, finish you off most of the time. Like, the fact that it has something like a 50-50 to just miss on its own. Ow. It heard me talking, so it decided to give me the business. But even here, like, we took that load shot, which is a bunch of damage, but it wasn't, it wasn't an astronomical amount of damage. And we're just sort of beating it down because it has to take 2 turns to do its thing. Yeah, that's better. That was most of its HP. Now it does get its 2 block tokens, which is a little obnoxious, but we could Blinding Gas there, but I think it's actually better to do the Noxious Blast, because, yeah, the Implication doesn't have Death Store, so you just punch through its block tokens and kill it. Wow. That loot is not worth it. I'm not very threatened by Implication. I really don't think Implication is the danger, but that does not feel like an appropriate amount of loot for a mini boss. All right, now this is a question, because Highwayman is filled out. So the question is, like, do we go Plague Doctor, get her thing, and get Magnesium Rain? Do we go Man at Arms and get we'll be looking to get Courageous Abandon? Or do we just start working on Boudica, unlock some of her other skills? Actually, I do think it's Boudica. Yeah, it is Boudica. We'd like to see Raucous Revelry show up. We'd also like to see Adrenaline Rush, if possible.
The Eve of Glory.
The Eve of Glory. All right, let's listen.
She was young to join the war band, but any who challenged her readiness were met with clenched fists and violent indignation. Having bloodied the last of her detractors, the matter was considered finally settled. On the eve of battle, she joined her clanmates in a raucous celebration, her stein and her spirits overflowing with abundance.
It's kind of weird that we talk. It's all about the Raucous Revelry, then we get the Bleed Out skill, which we're probably not going to use, but we do need to start working towards some of the Hellion's kit. I've said previously, the Hellion doesn't really need to upgrade her kit a whole heck of a lot. Like, her baseline kit is pretty good. But if we can force our way down to Raucous Revelry and Adrenaline Rush, that would be pretty good for us. And here, yeah, you see, second shrine. Wow, we are getting a lot of shrines. Gotta like that. But this is also maybe a good moment to talk about, like, the back and forth I've had about unlocking characters. You do need to, like, hit the hero shrines for your characters, and if you're only doing 10 runs, you need to find your way to like upgrade characters significantly. So we could stun 2, or we could howling end somebody. And our objective is prove yourself. Ooh, Warcry, why not? Nope, stun resist. Nice. So really, the truth is that we are not here to do anything. It basically doesn't matter what we do. Because our goal is to get the Hellion to melt down. Because this is not her, her good story. This is her traumatic backstory. Where nothing goes right. Where she does her best and fails. I will say I don't think very much of the Hellions tribe here, because they really do not put up a very convincing showing. Given the axe and everything, the bulky this dude is, you'd figure they'd be like, doing something here, but there we go. Yeah. Our goal is to melt down. So, like, summoning clanmates is the best way to do that. But yeah, sorry. Let me circle back to kind of my point here. When you're doing just 10 runs, you don't want to unlock too many characters because you aren't going to get like an unlimited number of hero shrines. So you do need to find your way. Into getting characters unlocked. Like, it took us several hero shrines to get Barristan to the point where he is kind of fully, actualized. We'll take another road battle. Why not? Excuse me. And now with the Hellion, we're kind of seeing like we're unlocking, like we put 2 shrines into her and have got nothing that's particularly useful. The Hellion does have like a bleed sub theme, but it is not a good theme for her. I don't think it isn't really how I want to play her, particularly when I'm running her as a Ravager. So her bleed skills are even less good than normal. So yeah, just kind of like, reluctant to unlock too many characters, but at the same time, we saw last run that I really ought to have unlocked something so that I wasn't in a situation where if I lose a single character, the run is just over because I can't, I can't really go on.
The slow suffering begins.
You should be able to, finish that off. Boom, 16. Nice hit. We'll spend the battlefield medicine charge, not because we need to, but we're basically just relationship fishing at that point. All right, there we go.
One less obstacle in our path.
And there we go. Nice clean victory.
An inkling of potency still lingers in
Heartseeker, you say? 5% crit chance, but reduced received healing. That's a little bit. We're gonna keep it for the moment because we don't have any other trinkets. That's a little suspect to be running up against the Harvest Child, though. You do need to account for the fact that the Harvest Child will hit fairly. 1 in 3 attacks will hit pretty gosh darn hard. So we could get an armor, which we don't need. We could lose 12 relics and get a bunch of combat items and flame, which I actually kind of like the sound of. Yeah. It sucks not to get the relationship, but boom, that's exactly what we were looking to see. See some healing salves show up. Clotting powders can just go, I think. So everybody wants to go to the creature den, but if we go to the creature den, we can't go after the lair. And the whole reason I came here is because I think we can do the lair, so we're just going to have to eat that stress. And eat a wheel. Ugh. Not what we were looking to see there. Oh, oops. There we go. Would have, I guess having the armor going into the Harvest Child is pretty decent, but the wheel and the extra healing it gives is pretty substantial. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's a really nice pickup. Some food, pipe. This is an amazing set of stuff. So Corrupting Cleaver goes in there. Put that on you. Medical Cabinet's really great. It synergizes with our Pliskin and has the added benefit of being just a good item on its own. So yeah, we'll go ahead and risk it for the biscuit here. I think we can do this. Got a 10-point heal from somewhere there. We are also up to 3 loathing already. We've picked up a lot of loathing in this zone for some reason. Just a lot of loathing zones. And the lair will knock down 2 of that. So it's actually like a pretty good investment by us to try to get this done. All right. Now there is a world where we run. If we get absolutely hammered by these fights, then we will, you know, we're not gonna sit here and get massacred if that's what's gonna happen. But I don't think that's what's gonna happen here. All right, 1 goat down. Yeah, let's take aim. Get the extra damage boost. We'll count on the Hellion plus plus the Man-at-Arms to get this done. Yep. Wow. Through a blind, through a dodge. That was, I mean, I can't really complain. I've punched through worse than that in that situation, but I can still complain a little bit. 21. Wow, that doesn't even kill. Some tanky boys back there. But we are seeing Corrupting Cleaver immediately go to work here, punching through the blight resistance of, you know, a zone of high blight resistance. Let's finish it. So that was a good start. We're definitely not running after 1. Ooh, hello. Okay, only 30 HP, so still kind of feels doable. Let's see what he does here. Oh, that wasn't really what we were looking for, was it? Giving us a bit of grief here. Thankfully, you know, 15% chance, which of course means it'll happen almost every time. But I think we can kind of bear through that. Nice, good hit, Boudica. Put that guy down. And also, Sharp Shot does have, you know, strength tokens on demand, so we will be able to sort of mitigate at least some of it. Oh, just straight into inhuman appetites. That's rude. $16, $21. Double tap hitting for a trillion here. We did, the weaken is kind of nice. Ooh, blind token paid big though. Even a weakened bilious cannon hits pretty dang hard, as I recall. So let's not. Oh man.
Even the big ones.
So bloodied branch would be really good if we weren't running Ravager. I mean, even if we are running Ravager, that might be worth it because that's a lot of extra bleed. Ghastly Gruel, though, is definitely worth the price of admission, and Harvest Bounty is not nothing. This would have been useful when we were running. Or am I mixing? I'm mixing runs here. Either way, yeah, this is definitely there is definitely enough good loot here to make this attempt. 120 HP, we can do this.
Half-eaten mother. The child is a ravenous avatar of degeneracy.
Let's see what happens here. Okay, they both fail. May as well try to deal some damage this turn. Okay, we are 0 for 4 on dodging things. Not really what we're looking for here. Okay. Double tap him for 9, 7. Get our strength token back. Probably just get our strength token back. We'll have a crit for next turn.
A little help impeccably timed. A miscalculation, perhaps.
Oh, she even has the, I'm pretty sure she even has the anti-blind stuff. Take the 50-50? Yeah, I think we take the, of course. I think we take the 50-50 and just hope. It's unfortunate that our Plague Doctor is the only one that seems to be able to deal any appreciable damage right now. She's just the only one that's been able to actually, like, get into the fight here. Oh, we get the rare opportunity to use if it bleeds. May as well. Nice debuff resistance. Once again, everyone's got Harvest Hunger. Just patch you up. Yeah. Take aim. We'll try next turn to get something done here. You know, I maybe there's an argument to just keep trying to blind this guy, but I think like I need this thing to start dying. Like, our problem right now is that I have had so few actual turns. We do have a bunch of speed tokens this turn, which is kind of interesting. Of course, Hemic Rot triggers. Why wouldn't it trigger? Well, may as well spend a crit token there.
Has been tended to.
Dodge Plus is kind of nice. You're both, yeah, you're old above 20, so I think we've got to be okay with that. Take our wicked hack damage. I think once again we just keep this blight train going because it's the only thing we got going. We'll pop that in just to boost her up a little bit. Retribution so that we get multiple swings here. Tactical Thinker, which we picked up at the beginning of this zone, has been quite the MVP. Given the Hellion a lot of Dodge Plus tokens, which has been quite nice. Alright. This is actually okay. We don't really like the Plague Doctor being that close to the front. But depending on the timing, the Man-at-Arms will A, move to the front, and then B, hold the line, and hopefully... Alright, unfortunately, the order did not go as planned. Resist? Damn. Okay. Okay, there goes one of the foods. Now, unfortunately, this does mean Maws of Life. Not where we wanted it to go. This does knock to Death's Door. Again? Come on! Come on, game. Give me a chance. Ugh. And there was no way to heal it. There was no way to fix that. Ugh. Just There's my healing salves. All right, let's just... Just cannot catch a break.
For every miscalculation, consequence.
Oh, we do have the Vestal available, so where do people want to go? Anyone have an opinion? All right, cool. Let's go. I don't want to pick up more loathing. Golly. Just have no luck, it feels like. Very disappointing, because the Plague Doctor is pretty valuable here, and it just cannot seem to keep her alive. I'll take the food. I guess the thing I was supposed to do there is I was supposed to use Defender and protect the Plague Doctor. That's what I was supposed to do. That's what I did wrong there. Whoops. Well, nothing for it. Let's see what happens here. Very frustrating, but it is what it is. This is the game. Again, Hemic Rot has a 50% chance to trigger, so it's triggered probably 40% of the time. Thereabouts, might be my guess. I actually kind of feel like I need to spend that healing salve just to, like, keep my health up a little bit. Jeez. And now, of course, we've got, like, all this stress because we've just had, like, just a series of bad outcomes here, unfortunately.
Steady yourself.
Another meltdown. Oh, we got a resolute. Nice. We do like that. Do need to start working the altar down too. Dismas has not actually been able to do anything this fight because reasons, basically. We're really missing the Plague Doctor's ability here.
Messy, but effective.
Every turn this thing is triggered, it's block. Never this one. They both have like the same amount of chance. All right, taunt actually doing its job there a little bit. And we need to down the altar first. I mean, I have to do that. She's taken just so much damage. And we have no way to fix any of it.
Straightforward and effective.
And here's Tessor again, because it's just like an infinite amount of bleed. Alright, now Dismas should be first. Okay, thank the Lord. Okay. Oh.
Amidst the spoils,
Greater Bouncer's Belt, that's okay, I guess. God, I'm just very disappointed to lose the Plague Doctor like that. Like, we hadn't have a chance. There was no, like, there was a single line that maybe protects her with the Defender, which I should have done, so I'm just feeling very silly about that. But other than that, like, it was just like tick, tick, tick. There was no, jeez. We did get Junia. Slow-handed, the yips. Oh my, hypochondriac just. Ugh. All right, we did get Junia at least, so means the run is still alive, but we have so many negative traits. Holy crap.
Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
Let's take a moment and think about this. I think it has to be the sprawl.
Coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
I think it has to be the sprawl because the tangle just isn't going to help us.
Of a time before the end.
Lots of luxury gear. Let's see. Well, everyone gets some apples and cheese at least. Sucks to slow Dismas down, but I need the stress and everything to be a little bit more sane. Bloody Branch isn't really getting used. Corrupted Cleaver is not getting used at this point. Sure, we'll put Ghastly Gruel there. Actually, you know what? Ghastly Gruel actually goes on the Vestal here. She's going to stay in rank 4, so we'll just put her there and make her Divine Grace a little stronger. Bloodied Branch can come in. I probably should have had that in from the beginning, but I don't know that it'll matter here. We're going to need that laudanum, milk-soaked linen. Why not? We'll just throw all this stuff in there. What else can we get? Some burn salve. That's actually, given the way that first zone went, kind of want to have it. Let's buy some whiskey flasks. Let's try to calm the party down a little bit. Yep. At least get them back to something resembling even. All right.
Learn what can be
We
taught,
stabilized.
that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
And we've got 4 mastery points to spend. Well, first of all, Bolster's definitely going to need to come along. Iron Swan's kind of tempting. Consecration of Fortitude and Divine Grace are both probably decent upgrades here. Just get Junia into the party and get her swinging. Pistol Shot or Grape Shot Blast? We're going to be using a lot of Grape Shot Blast and Pistol Shot. We'll give Pistol Shot its upgrade. Which actually, if we give Pistol Shot its upgrade, we kind of want a source of combo. Which Iron Swan is pretty much the only thing we can have. I do think we give Consecration of Fortitude's upgrade, but then maybe we do Iron Swan and at least give one way for us to get a combo point and then use that to occasionally stun things. Yeah, I think that's the play. We're going to save the rest of our money because we desperately need to hit a field hospital. Heat Wave is a little sus going into the Sprawl, but I do think, like, there's just nothing in the Tangle. This formation really doesn't deal with the Dreaming General very well. It would have been fine if we'd had the Plague Doctor. Yeah, I think we go to the Sprawl. Not my favorite. Very sorry to lose the Plague Doctor, but at least you know, I get paid off for unlocking Junia, and then I at least have a healer for this fight. All right. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. F's in the chat or in the comment section for Paracelsus, and see you in the Sprawl.